What is happening in the world of news right now? We've got the inside scoop on everything you need to know, and trust us, you don't want to miss this. Get ready for a rapid-fire update packed with the stories that are dominating headlines and sparking conversations. From major industry shifts to powerful moments in media, we're diving deep into the developments that matter. Stay tuned, because the news cycle never stops, and neither do we. Let's jump right into the action with the updates you've been waiting for. First up, a seismic shift is rumored for one of television's most enduring institutions. We're talking about potential shakeups behind the scenes that could redefine a legendary show for its next chapter. And speaking of legendary shows, we're also getting a fascinating look at the creative decisions that shaped a recent milestone anniversary. Ever wonder why certain artists share the stage for unforgettable performances? We've got the exclusive behind-the-scenes story on how a memorable pairing came to be, and even a surprising lyric change that tells a story all its own. Then, we're revisiting a moment that resonated deeply, a tribute to an artist whose impact continues to be felt. We'll explore how a beloved program honored a powerful voice from the past and the evolving perspective on a truly iconic, albeit controversial, performance. Finally, we're saying goodbye to a key creative force as they move on to new horizons after a significant tenure. This departure marks the end of an era for a major player in the entertainment landscape. Don't just follow the news, understand it with the Beyonce Beat. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. A new era dawns for a comedy icon. Could big changes be on the horizon for the venerable institution that is Saturday Night Live? Recent whispers from industry insiders suggest a significant shakeup is in the works for the upcoming season. SNL boss Lorne Michaels, the legendary producer who has helmed the show for most of its storied history since its 1975 debut, has reportedly confirmed that he intends to shake things up for the 51st season, which is set to premiere on October 4th. While Michaels has remained tight-lipped about the specifics, reports indicate that several current cast members are expected to depart. This news comes as the show navigates a pivotal moment, looking to evolve while maintaining its iconic status. Michaels himself, at 80 years old, shows no signs of slowing down, having previously stated his intention to continue leading the show, dismissing speculation about his retirement after the 50th season. He conveyed to the New York Times, "I may be wrong, but I don't feel I'm done." The question of who might eventually succeed Michaels as showrunner has often included names like Tina Fey, Seth Meyers, and Colin Jost, but it appears Michaels plans to remain at the helm for the foreseeable future. Adding another layer to the narrative, Michaels shared an anecdote about the recent SNL 50 anniversary special. He expressed a desire to have invited the late, iconic singer Sinéad O'Connor to perform. Nothing compares to You, O'Connor's 1992 SNL performance, where she famously tore up a photo of Pope John Paul II in protest of child abuse within the Catholic Church, remains one of the show's most memorable and controversial moments. The backlash she faced was severe, impacting her career significantly, and she was never invited back to SNL. Michaels, in a 1993 interview, had called her behavior inappropriate and dishonest for not pre-announcing the act. However, his perspective appears to have softened over the years. In the documentary, Ladies and Gentlemen, 50 Years of SNL Music, Michaels admitted, "There was a part of me that just admired the bravery of what she'd done and also the absolute sincerity of it." This shift in perspective is particularly poignant given the increased awareness and understanding of the issues O'Connor protested. With O'Connor's passing in 2023, her powerful rendition of Nothing Compares to You by Prince was performed by Miley Cyrus and Brittany Howard during the anniversary special. Michael's sentiment underscores a posthumous acknowledgement of O'Connor's courage and the evolving societal view of her actions. The show is preparing for a new season, with the confirmed return of James Austin Johnson, known for his impressive Donald Trump impersonation, suggesting a blend of continuity and change. However, the departure of writer Celeste Yim, who announced she was leaving after 5 seasons, also signals a transition within the creative team. Yim, who was the first out trans writer for SNL, expressed gratitude for her time on the show, calling it a dream come true. Her exit, coupled with Michael's hints of cast changes, sets the stage for a potentially revitalized SNL as it heads into its 51st season. The industry is keenly watching to see how these changes will unfold and reshape the legendary sketch comedy program. Hold on to your hats, because the story of SNL is far from over. Next, we're going behind the scenes of a surprising musical collaboration that defined a historic anniversary moment. Harmonizing generations, the story behind SNL's iconic duet. When the lights dimmed and the spotlight hit the stage for the Saturday Night Live 50th anniversary special, a captivating performance unfolded as rock legend Paul Simon joined rising star Sabrina Carpenter to perform Homeward Bound. For Carpenter, who had only appeared on SNL once before, this was a monumental moment. Now, SNL mastermind Lorne Michaels has pulled back the curtain, revealing the fascinating journey of how this intergenerational duet came to be. Michaels shared in an interview with the industry newsletter Puck that the initial idea sparked from a different event entirely. He had envisioned Simon performing Homeward Bound at an all-star concert scheduled at Radio City Music Hall, a separate event held just days before the main anniversary show. Simultaneously, Carpenter had reached out to Simon about a potential collaboration for her Netflix Christmas special. When Simon relayed to Michaels, "I don't think I want to do that. Would you take that to Radio City?" The seed for the SNL performance was planted. Michaels explained that the concept began to form in his mind and eventually migrated to the anniversary show, a testament to the show's ability to weave together different strands of the entertainment world. The pairing, Michaels noted, resonated deeply with the audience. "It worked perfectly," he stated. "It resonated with the audience that was there because for a lot of them, SNL was a home for 5 to 10 years. The pairing let the audience know what the show is. It's now and it's then." This sentiment captured the essence of SNL, a show that honors its past while embracing the present and future. However, the performance also brought to light a subtle yet significant change. Michaels revealed that Carpenter requested a lyric modification to the classic song. The original line, "And every day's an endless stream of cigarettes and magazines," was altered to "Airport Lounges, Magazines." Michaels shared, "Paul changed it because Sabrina didn't want to sing cigarettes." He added, "And I thought, oh, that's the difference in this generation." This small alteration highlights the evolving sensibilities and comfort levels of artists across different eras, showcasing how even a beloved song can be adapted to reflect contemporary perspectives. The decision to pair Simon and Carpenter, and the subsequent lyric change, exemplifies SNL's ongoing effort to remain relevant and connect with both longtime fans and newer audiences, blending iconic heritage with fresh talent in a way that defines the show's enduring appeal. Stay with us as we delve into another poignant tribute from the anniversary celebrations. Next, we explore how SNL is reflecting on a past controversy with a newfound appreciation for an artist's courage. A legacy re-examined, Michaels on honoring Sinéad O'Connor's spirit. In a poignant reflection on Saturday Night Live's rich history, showrunner Lorne Michaels has revealed that he would have extended an invitation to the late, groundbreaking artist Sinéad O'Connor to perform at the show's 50th anniversary celebrations earlier this year, had she still been alive. Michaels shared this sentiment in a recent interview with Puck News, speaking about the performances that graced the milestone event, including Miley Cyrus and Brittany Howard's powerful rendition of O'Connor's signature hit, "Nothing Compares to You." "If O'Connor were still alive, I would have asked her to sing that song," Michaels stated, acknowledging the profound impact O'Connor had on music and culture. O'Connor's connection to SNL is indelibly marked by her unforgettable appearance in October 1992. During that broadcast, she famously ripped up a photograph of Pope John Paul II, a bold act of protest against child sexual abuse within the Catholic Church. This act sent shockwaves across the globe, leading to significant public backlash that shadowed O'Connor for the remainder of her life and even saw her nearly booed off stage at a subsequent Bob Dylan tribute concert. While Michaels' current remarks suggest a more celebratory stance towards O'Connor's legacy, his perspective on the 1992 incident has evolved considerably. In the immediate aftermath, speaking to Spin magazine, Michaels expressed his disapproval, stating, "I thought it was sort of the wrong place for it. I thought her behavior was inappropriate." He elaborated on the difficulties it created for the show's production, noting, "Because it was difficult to do 2 comedy sketches after it, and also it was dishonest because she didn't tell us she was going to do it." However, time and a deeper understanding of the issues O'Connor raised have clearly shifted Michaels' view. Earlier this year, in the context of the 50th anniversary celebrations, he admitted, "There was a part of me that just admired the bravery of what she'd done, and also the absolute sincerity of it." This evolution in Michaels' perspective mirrors a broader societal reevaluation of O'Connor's courageous stand, recognizing the prescience and significance of her protest in light of subsequent revelations about abuse within the church. O'Connor passed away in July 2023 at the age of 56, leaving behind a legacy of uncompromising artistry and activism. Her performance of Nothing Compares to You, originally written by Prince, remains an enduring anthem. Michaels' posthumous invitation signifies a recognition of O'Connor's bravery and the enduring power of her artistic message, suggesting that SNL, under his continued leadership, is open to acknowledging and honoring even its most challenging historical moments and the artists who shape them. We're not done yet with the stories shaping the SNL universe. Next, we turn the spotlight to a writer's departure, marking a significant change behind the scenes. A creative departure. Celeste Yim leaves SNL after 5 seasons. Celeste Yim, a prominent writer for Saturday Night Live, announced on Sunday their decision to depart the iconic sketch comedy show after a 5-season tenure. Yim, who joined the SNL writing team in 2020 and was elevated to writing supervisor in 2023, quickly established themselves as one of the show's most prolific contributors, consistently having multiple sketches featured in weekly episodes. In a heartfelt post on Instagram, Yim shared their reflections on leaving the show, stating, "After 5 seasons, I'm leaving my job at Saturday Night Live. Lorne hired me over the phone when I was 23, and the job literally made all of my dreams come true. I loved it and I laughed every day, and it's where I grew up." Yim also made history as the first openly transgender person to write for SNL, expressing pride in their role within the show's long tradition of LGBTQ+ writers. They shared a touching anecdote about cast member Bowen Yang, thanking him for his impact on their life and for making them feel normal. Yim's departure comes as SNL gears up for its 51st season, which is set to premiere on October 4th. This move follows SNL producer Lorne Michaels' recent comments to Puck's Matt Belloni, where he indicated that significant changes are planned for the upcoming season, with multiple cast members expected to leave. Yim's exit, therefore, could be the first of several notable transitions for the show. Colleagues and cast members, including Andrew Dismukes and Aidy Bryant, quickly responded to Yim's announcement with messages of support and affection. Yim's 5 seasons at SNL represent a significant period of creativity and personal growth, culminating in a successful career that has seen them contribute to some of the show's most memorable sketches. Their journey from a young fan of the show to a key creative voice highlights the enduring appeal and impact of SNL on aspiring writers and performers. As SNL prepares for its next chapter, the departure of talent like Yim signifies a natural evolution, bringing fresh perspectives and new opportunities for both the individuals leaving and the show itself. That's all the news for today, but the stories keep coming. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. That's a wrap on today's news. We covered potential shakeups at SNL, the story behind Sabrina Carpenter and Paul Simon's SNL duet, Lorne Michaels' thoughts on honoring Sinéad O'Connor, and writer Celeste Yim's departure from SNL. Don't miss out on future updates. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, ring that notification bell, leave a comment with your thoughts, and follow us on all our social media channels.